Hey, it's Pastor Dan from Dexter Gospel Church with another Proverbs Practical. Thanks for watching today. Today's verse concludes the purpose statement for the book of Proverbs. It says in Proverbs 1:6, to understand the proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark sayings. So Proverbs will actually help us understand Proverbs. Proverbs themselves often phrase truths and observations and instructions in poetic ways. And if we don't understand how the proverb is expressing something, we can miss the point entirely or take the wrong lesson from it. And it's not just the words that are being used that Proverbs helps us understand, but also the interpretation, how to apply that to our lives in a way that makes biblical sense. There really is a skill to be developed there, an element of understanding. Proverbs are not necessarily laws or unchanging fact. They're principles, observations, trends, and patterns. We have to know which ones to apply to which situations, and so it takes wisdom to properly use the tools of wisdom. Proverbs, the book of the Bible, will help us develop that. It will also help us understand what wise people say, things that might previously go over our heads. Proverbs sheds a bright light into things that normally might be murky and dark and deep. The words of the wise can be complex and enigmatic. They can seem like they don't make any sense, like they're contradictory, if we don't understand their nuances and presuppositions. Too many people act as though it's purely a bad thing to be educated and to speak with nuance and care. In reality, the wise do this often. And if we're going to understand them, their dark sayings, those enigmatic things that they express, we have to be able to see into the darkness of their subjects, follow the twisting train of their thoughts, hold in our mind the many factors that influence their writing and speaking. And we have to use all of this knowledge and understanding to come to the right conclusions. This is a skill that has to be learned. And if we're going to be counted among the wise ourselves, among people who make good decisions, we have to invest the effort into learning. Proverbs will help. It'll shed light onto the thought patterns of difficult subjects, not necessarily teaching us what to think about everything, but teaching us how to think about everything. Now, I hope this video is a blessing to you. If it is, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for more comments on the Scriptures. We'd love to see you in the comments, and we'd love to see you in person here at Dexter Gospel Church. Until next time, hope you stay well and use the wisdom of the book of Proverbs to understand wisdom.